Well, hey guys, today we're going to do another review on these the Blizzaks WS80s. This is actually my 4th year on these tires actually, and I was actually considering and actually trading them in for the new WS90s. It's been out for about what, 2 years maybe. But moving to this new place here, I don't do as much driving as I normally do, like being in the west end of Ottawa. So I figure, you know what? Well, I was actually used to be in the mid west end. Now I'm actually in the far west. But the whole thing is, you know, I knew I wasn't going to do as much driving, but I just wanted to show you guys how good these tires are, even if it's on the 4th year of these. Because a lot of people always say, you know, once you go, you know, beyond the 3 years or past the 50% traction, you know, you're not going to get good grip at all, which I think is just full of BS. As you can see here, like every single back road, I know that you can't probably see it, but every back road that I'm actually driving on right now is complete ice. It's just ice. And you know what, even when I'm taking the corners, you know, at good speed or a good pickup, I still have full control of these tires. It's like, it's just amazing. And the one thing I did to also help compensate for the slight loss of traction was to actually add 200 pounds of weight in the back seats, which really makes a big difference in these with this car. And this is actually a 20 Mustang you know, GT that's actually tuned by Palm Beach Dyno, so it's literally a full bolt-on. And you know, here I'll give it some gas. As you can see here, the traction is still amazing, and this is all ice underneath this car that I'm driving on. You know, so we're just heading towards some low traffic here. It's close to the after school hours. But as you can see here, it's just, you know, it's the grip is just really good. I'm not sliding here, you know, and I kind of took that turn pretty quick. So here, I'll give it some speed here. So I'm going about 40 here. I just picked up the 40. Go to 50 here, which is pretty quick in the back roads. Usually you're only supposed to go about 40, especially when you're on ice. You shouldn't be going that quick. So I'm gonna do a quick stomp just to see if we can slide, but it's actually gripping the bloody ice. You know, I don't know if the camera can actually show you guys that it's picking up on it, but you're not getting no slippage. And the thing is too, I actually have pedal commander, which is actually really helps. You know, you zone in your throttle response. You know, so I actually have it on. You know, you can actually go from eco mode or to sport or sport plus mode. So I'm on sport plus mode because I'm used to the way this car drives. So I'm actually in the +3. But the I didn't realize this was a roundabout. I did that on purpose, guys. But as you can see here, it just still picks up really good. You know, I didn't realize that was a roundabout, but I haven't been to this new section here because these homes have just been built like they were finished in well, actually this March when I moved in here in March. So I mean, here we're going around like a good bend here. Here, I'll take a right here. No slippage, complete grip with confidence, and I'm going to take a quick right here too. And the thing is too, with me being on +3 on the Sport Plus mode with the pedal commander, you know, it really gives like a really an accurate, you know, like acceleration with this car. Or I mean, you can actually get it for any car, but the whole thing is you have to get the proper model or the pedal commander for your own car, right? But here I kind of wanted to slip on purpose, but the car doesn't want to slip because by me adding that extra 200 pounds of weight, and what I did was I went to Canadian Tire because it was really cheap. I bought like 40-pound bags, 5 40-pound bags of the smoke wood pellets for the smoker, and just put 5 bags of it in the back seat. You know, and I mean, I wish you guys could hear. I don't know if you can actually, if the phone can actually pick up the rumbling of the car, but I'm completely on frozen ice. There's literally no bare road in this section here. You know, so I'll have to slow down here because they're still building the homes here in this section here. So just in case some of these contractors pop out, because they have a tendency to just pop out and not signal. So, but you know, But all you guys can see, like I'm looking at the phone here, but if you look at the phone, it's all white, but it's just complete ice, which is just amazing with these tires, you know. So I mean, obviously I'm not going to upgrade them to the WS90s yet, because if I don't do a lot of driving this year, I might even push it for the 5th year just to go on them to see how well they perform. I mean, if you don't, I mean, for this car here, if I'm buying the proper tires, I got a little bit of slippage there. Went a little bit fast. Screw the stop sign. But you know, I mean, if you don't do as much driving as I do, because I do IT work, so the whole thing is with the work that I do, I do a lot of out of town runs to a lot of retail stores. I do support for their, you know, their traffic counters, their you know, POS equipment, and a bunch of other stuff, some network things and stuff like that. So I always drive around. So this car is actually my daily. So I drive this Mustang, this 2016 Mustang GT all year long, you know. So I mean, but I'm hoping that the camera will pick it up, and I hope that by the time that you guys see it now, me being the 4th year of these tires, like, it's just amazing grip, you know. So I mean, if you do have a rear-wheel drive car, you know, I would suggest adding at least 200 to 250 pounds of weight, because last year I had 250 pounds of weight and the grip was even better. But I mean, but even just putting 200 pounds of weight, it's more than enough. And you know, with it being a V8 and a rear-wheel drive car too, I'm pretty sure you guys can easily tell that it's not sliding by just looking at it, you know. So I'm gonna start heading back home now, but I hope this guy, you know, this review actually helped, this drive test actually helps you guys just decide on what tires you want to buy for the winter. Because if this tire here is saving my ass, you know, in a, you know, on a rear-wheel drive V8 Mustang GT that's tuned by Palm Beach Dyno, then it kind of shows you something, you know. I mean, if you guys had this on a front-wheel drive car, an all-wheel drive car, you guys are in heaven. Like, I mean, I don't drive this car. I don't even drive it being scared. You know, it's just with the traction that it provides me with the WS80s. And I can only imagine what the WS90 would do. We'll give it some spin here. But see, the whole thing, even if I give it major acceleration there, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear that. I didn't slip. You know, even if it slipped, I still have full control of the car. It's going to slide the way I want it to slide. And, you know, it's just, I've had this car for almost 7 years now. So, you know, it's really awesome. So, you know, thanks for watching the video, guys. You know, please leave a comment, and, you know, if you guys want to save some money, get the WS80s, but I'm pretty sure that the WS90s are about the same price, so you might as well upgrade to the new ones, because supposedly the new one actually has better traction. You know, it has a better ride comfort. This guy here is kind of slow. Yeah, it has a better ride comfort, and supposedly the tread wear itself is supposed to be a lot better than WS80s. That's why they came out with the new WS90s. You know, so like I said again, you know, just please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys you know, choose these tires, because dollar for dollar, you really can't beat these for that price. Have a good day, guys.